Hello, DVC fan fiasco.
Haley.
We're here today at Disney's Old Key West Resort to do another dining video here for the DVC fan channel. It's been a while since we did a dining video here because conveniently we have the Disney Dining channel where lately we've eaten a lot of breakfast.
Yeah.
So if you are interested in seeing what we thought of other breakfasts like Ohana, the way of moving to California Grill, those videos are on the Disney Dining channel, but specifically today, we're getting breakfast at Olivia's. So I thought it would be fun to do it for this channel.
I'm excited to try it. I looked at the menu and everything looks so good, so I'm
Have
very
you had
excited.
breakfast here before? We've eaten here before, but
No, not breakfast.
Okay.
Not breakfast.
Cool, well, that should be good. But before we get started, these videos are all brought to you by our sponsor, The World of DVC. Whether you want to buy resale, rent some points, try before you buy, all that info and more can be found down in the description below. But I'm hungry.
I'm starving.
Let's eat.
Let's go.
All right, so for this channel, I decided to kind of do my dining video today. Like, I kind of do our room tours for DVC and kind of talk while walking around here at Olivia's before we eat. So as soon as you walk in here, the gift store is to your left, and they have all these pictures on the wall where there it says, family album, meet our members. So really striving for that home away from home feel, because this is a, DVC exclusive. It's just a DVC resort, There's no hotel style rooms. It's all DVC. So they have all these pictures on the walls of all the members here. Well, not all the members. I'm sure there's members of Old Key West that are not on the wall, but many of the members of Old Key West. There's lots of pictures with lots of different frames. What I feel like probably happened was like they just let the families donate the pictures with the frames they wanted to use. Because of all the uniqueness of the frames, I mean, that's apparent to me how I think it went. And yeah, just a really cool touch that makes this restaurant special. It's that special touch. And now that I showed you that, the next time I check in with you, we're gonna be sitting down. All right, so we just sat down in the main dining room, which is very much themed to Key West. It has that feel of like a hometown creamery kind of vibe. Like that's kind of what I get from it, at least. There is a second dining room, which I'll overlay now, that has a lot more of those member pictures we saw when we walked in. But we're about to order and we'll come back to you in just a minute. All right, so we have just had our breakfast. First off, our server Al is amazing. He's so good. Haley actually asked him what the breakfast potatoes were made of because we both conveniently got breakfast potatoes, and they are not basic at all. You look at them, it looks like a scoop of like southern potatoes. And his answer was a little bit of everything. There's cream, there's onions, there's pepper, maybe a little bit of cheese in there. I'm not too sure. So obviously not my cup of tea. It looks like Haley enjoyed them, but she'll tell you a little bit more about those in a minute. But I got the Olivia's breakfast, which came with the breakfast potatoes as well as eggs, any style. I got them scrambled. Sausage or bacon or ham. I got sausage and a biscuit. So this was really good. It was $14. I enjoyed it quite a bit with the exception of the breakfast potatoes. However, I do feel like I got skimped a little bit on the eggs. I really didn't get many eggs at all. It was just a little side. I wanted more. I wish I got more. This would have felt a lot better and I would have been a lot more happy if it was double or maybe even triple that amount. But as far as the flavor, as far as the service, everything was great. He brought me over some maple syrup, which I do love for my sausage as well. And yeah, I did also try a little bit of Haley's French toast, and I'll try not to spoil too much of that for you because she's going to talk about that. But I think that might be the thing to get here.
All right, so we're sitting down now, and this is actually my first time I've ever been here for breakfast. I've been here for lunch, and I really enjoyed lunch last time. Our service was incredible, just like Corey mentioned. So right off the bat, I'm very happy about this place. And I also want to mention that the atmosphere I'm getting is just sunny and positive. I really, really do enjoy it here. So, even better, I enjoyed my breakfast. I got the banana bread French toast, and honestly, this was like phenomenal. This was really, really good. And the only thing I do want to knock, though, is that the breakfast potatoes were a little strange to me. Some people might love this, and what I would describe the breakfast potatoes would be like a breakfast potato gratin. If you've ever had potato gratin before, you'll know what I mean. So, it was okay. I did keep eating it though because it was like kind of good, kind of not. And by the way, that did not come with my French toast. What came with my French toast was the French toast, sausage, and that's it. No eggs or anything like that. So if you did want to add eggs, it all would have to be a side and a separate charge. So yeah, and I did add the breakfast potatoes. Those were not included. And my banana bread French toast was $16. And Corey's basic breakfast Olivia's breakfast was $14. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed my breakfast, and I also asked for an iced coffee again, like I did at Ohana. I think I'm gonna start doing that because I'm kind of sick of your boring, regular hot coffee. I want to spice it up a bit. So I got the Jamaican shaken iced coffee. I was very surprised that they had it here. I thought it was just gonna be like your regular hot coffee poured over ice kind of thing, but no, it was really good, and it was vanilla flavored. So you can ask for an iced coffee here. I know some people prefer that. I know I definitely do. But overall, I really enjoyed this place. I also love the lunch, so yeah.
So, full price for 2 people for breakfast at Olivia's this morning was $42. That's before tip, and that is also with a 10% DVC discount, which saved us about $5. What do you think?
I really like this breakfast. I think it was better than Ohana.
I
In
think
my
it was
opinion.
definitely better than Ohana. I agree with that.
I think
Again,
I ordered the right thing.
Ohana is like all you can eat. This is just a fixed menu, but I would definitely come back here before I went to Ohana again.
Me too.
However, I would go back to the Waves breakfast at California Grill before I came back here.
Also, same.
So if like we were to rate the breakfasts we've ate in the past like week and a half, because we've eaten a lot of breakfasts recently, it would be the Waves breakfasts up at California Grill,
Yep.
Olivia's, then followed by Ohana
Yeah.
being last for me.
For me also, the
Wow.
same exact list. But overall, I really enjoyed this. I'd come back here again.
Yeah, and it was funny when we checked in, because we checked in on the mobile app, which you can do now if you didn't know. When you open up the My Disney Experience app, they have a start check-in button now, so you don't have to actually go up to the desk. You can do it away from the desk. So we did that, and I got the text message, and I got the text message from the same phone number from the last time we were at Olivia's. So I was able to confirm, when we came to Olivia's last, it was for lunch, and it was in November. It was last November. But yeah, I remember we didn't do a video for that, but we did enjoy it quite a bit.
Yeah.
You were really excited to come back here for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever had breakfast here before either. But no, I did enjoy it as well. Just the breakfast potatoes are not my style. I do appreciate that they do them the way they do.
Mm-hmm.
Because
It's not like your typical.
you hate to get just
potatoes,
you hate to just get a basic breakfast potato at the same place all the time. So the fact that the chef is doing something different, spicing it up, doing something unique to
Can
this
appreciate
resort,
that.
I really do appreciate that, even though it's not my cup of tea. So my really only knock that like brings this down a peg is the fact that like they gave me a child serving of eggs.
Yeah, you wanted maybe
Like,
one more scoop.
Maybe 2. Like there was a very
No.
small amount on that plate.
When the food came too, I was looking at Corey's breakfast, like, that's quite, small size.
Yeah, so usually what I like to do is like a little bite of sausage and a bite of egg, and I mix it up like that. And I should run out of sausage before I run out of egg.
Yeah, you like eat things specifically together.
But I by the time I was finished with the first sausage link, so there's 3 sausage links. By the time I was finished with the first one, my eggs were done. I had eaten
poor
them
you.
all. Yeah.
We'll get you some more eggs later.
I need them. But anyways, are you an owner here at Disney's Old Key West? Did you see your picture on the wall as we walk through? That would be crazy cool.
That would be awesome.
Leave your comments down below. Also, just let us know what you think of Olivia's.
Yeah, and what's your favorite breakfast item on this menu?
And we'll see you next time. Bye.